Welcome back to Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is now time for the Vet Pros, and these guys have been around for a long time. Let's take a walk down memory lane.
You can see with the Yamaha Bicycle Gold Cup, it's something you got to be a part of.
The LA Coliseum, 1974. From all parts of California came 1,100 riders. BMXers of all levels, from 6 to 16. They weighed in, they checked in their height, and they dialed in their state-of-the-art bikes. Some even shaved off a few ounces wherever possible. Dan Gurney and Yamaha both debuted suspension bikes. Webco, Dirtmaster, and all the other hot teams were there.
On your mark! Here we go.
Yamaha even brought out the supermouth himself, Larry Huffman.
And look at George get it on! Getting really big.
That's me as a youngster. Promoter, developer of the bike, and designer of the track. A live band, Pom Pom Girls, 16,000 spectators if you can imagine. Probably the largest ever for a BMX event.
Number 286, the crazy man, Greg Galati! 259, Rick Miller! All right, here we go!
The action was fierce in the novice class. Greg Galati and Eric Richter pulled the whole shot, were wailing away, and Bobby Watts came up between them and got in a little bit of a traffic jam. But in the final straightaway, it was Watts from Whittier, California, who smoked him for Dirtmasters. The junior final, the who's who of BMX, today's Hall of Famers, David Clinton, Perry the Pulverizer Kramer, Bobby Encinas, Marvin Church, Clinton and Encinas both clearing the waterhole jump, making it look easy. Clinton flat out smoked him.
And Clinton has got it!
He really should have been riding expert.
Taking the Yamaha Gold Cup as the top junior in California riding for Dirtmaster, David Clinton.
Man, I remember the electricity in the air. The tension was tight. The expert main. Hole-shotted by friendly Fred Thomas out of Hank and Frank Bike Shop up north. 24-inch front wheel. Kind of a funky bike, but he sure went fast. Snaggletooth, John Pofferman, bailed hard out of the waterhole. Man, what a pileup. About 8 guys got through, and they were battling it out. In the end, it was Stompin' Stu Thompson, 6'1" pro pedal pusher. Before there was John Persh, before there was Gary Ellis, before there was Greg Hill, there was Stu Thompson.
Expert in California, riding for Dirtmaster, Stuart Thompson.
You know, overall, I think the Yamaha Bicycle Gold Cup is the greatest grassroots event ever for BMX.
All right, we are all caught up on our history lesson. This is the Vet Pros, Tulsa, Oklahoma, 23rd ABA Grand Nationals. A lot of these guys have been racing for a lot of years, and you just can't pull them away, Big E.
These guys are upwards near 40, 45 years old, and they're still very competitive and very fast. Out in front, all the way to the front, that's Eric Group out of Simi Valley, California.
It's the Big Daddy swooping in as there's carnage on the track. He is out in front. Look at him just powering through there. He is motoring across those doubles, Big E.
These are two of those guys that probably raced that Yamaha Gold Cup back in the day. Eric Roop and Turnell Henry in second.
It's Roop and Turnell Henry running away with this thing in the Vet Pros. They opt for the shorter side, the rhythm section, a little easier on those knees. Right now it is the Big Daddy Eric Roop bringing it around.
Big Daddy making that big smile, going with big style. Eric Roop, Turnell Henry. Eric going to go on to win that big, huge #1 Vet of the Year.
Mark Nunley rounding out our top 3 in the Vet Pro. And getting the big trophy one more time. He's got a few of these back home. None other than the Big Daddy, Eric Roop. Well, the dust has yet to settle here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That means we have one more big race. It's the AA Pros. Remember, there's a three-way tie between Boots, McPherson, and Veltman. The winner of this race between those three, Big E, will claim the top prize.
I'll tell you what, Todd, I got to put my money on Boots. He's going to win this main event. I believe he's got the title on the line and everything else.
Boots has come back on the last two races. Can he do it again, or will he get out in front? He gets a little squirrely right there, and it's V-Dog Veltman going out in front, but McPherson in tow.
Steve Veltman, 31 years of age, riding for Magna, looking like he's 14 years old again.
Right now, Boots out of contention, but McPherson trying to track him down, but Veltman not wanting to give away that title. It is Veltman and McPherson right now going 1 and 2.
Veltman, McPherson, Romero, 1, 2, and 3, Staff in 4th.
Well, it looks like Veltman is going to take this race, but the irony is Wade Boots is still in contention. It is Veltman coming across the finish line, followed by McPherson. And here are the overall results. Steve Veltman walks away with the Grand Nationals title.
All right, Steve V-Dog Veltman, silencing all the non-believers out there. Does it feel like 93 to you?
You know, it feels pretty darn close, you know. I fought back for a long time through some injuries and stuff. This has been a pretty taxing year. No better way to finish it than to pull a win, especially dramatic as it was from lane 8. It just felt really good, you know. I got a great start on Custom Built Magna. It was riding great, you know. I just like to thank all my co-sponsors, Vans, ODI, Version, Optics, everybody else.
And by virtue of a great year coming to this thing seated number 1 and finishing 3rd here, your new AA national champion, none other than Wade Boot.
Boy, can I tell some stories about you? Huh? Coming over here, that old $500 van where you could see the white lines go by as you drove down the road? Fantastic job. You've been struggling hard to get here, and you did it. I know you want to thank some people. We want to thank you for a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty much 7 years today that I came to America. My dream was to race against the best BMX pros in the world, and today I became one of them.
$15,000 check. Not bad way to take it home, huh?
Our congratulations to Wade Boots. What a tremendous performance by him all year long, Big E.
Todd, he didn't even think about racing BMX this year, and he finds himself with a #1 on his bike.
So it is Wade Boots walking away with a national title, getting congratulations from the rest of his competitors. So on behalf of Big E, Eric Bartolos, I'm Todd Harris saying so long from Tulsa, Oklahoma. We'll see you next time right here on the Outdoor Life Network.